Hello everyone, my name is Mahdi Mazlumi. We all know some brands that are huge and famous ones, but they are not existing anymore. Today, I want to talk about two of them. Nokia, a company from Finland, was one of the biggest producers of cell phone, and Blockbuster, an American-based company which was provider of home movie and video game rental service. Let's take a look at Nokia first. Nokia, in its best days in 2007, had more than 50% market share of cell phone. As you can see in pie chart, in next years, it has still about 40% market share. Its stock in Helsinki was equal to 27.32 euros on November 30th of 2007. For Blockbuster. Blockbuster, in its best days in 2004, had more than 9,000 stores all around the world and 84,000 employees. Its stock was equal to something about $30 on those days. What happened to these two brands? First, Nokia. In 2010, Nokia was struggling for its operating system. After introducing smartphones in 2007, Nokia's stock started to decrease to 7.52 euros on February 2009. Apple worked with iOS, other brands with Google, Android, but Nokia insisted on its own operating system, Symbian. Nokia still wanted to have another operating system named Migo, so it spent about $5 billion a year for research and development for the new operating system, but it lasted so long. It lasted about 1 year to introduce it, so Nokia lost everything of that year. Market won't wait for anyone. Finally, in 2013, Microsoft bought the brand, but after less than 2 years, Microsoft finally killed the brand. By the way, another company from Finland, HMD Global, signed a contract with Nokia to produce tablets and smartphones on its name. In the next slide, you can see the market share for Nokia. The green one is Nokia. It's obvious here that less than 2 years after that Nokia was #1 in the market, it was kicked out of the market. The market is really cruel, yeah. Here you can see the stock for Nokia between 2005 and 2015, and a huge decrease here in about 2008. The story for Blockbuster was different. In 2008, James Keys became the new CEO for the company. Keys believed that we have to work just as a retail business and forgot completely about online. As a result of this huge mistake, the value of the company decreased by 85%. In 2010, finally, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy, and in 2013, completely closed stores all around the world. Do you remember the number that I mentioned? 9,000, more than 9,000. Today, Blockbuster only has one store in Dutchess County in Oregon. Here is the stock for Blockbuster that in 2012, it almost went to zero. In the last part, I want to answer this question that did really the rivals do this horrible happening for these two brands or not? First, Nokia. Let's review. Apple introduced the smartphones in 2007 and worked with iOS. Other brands, Samsung, LG, HTC, Sony, many others, started to work with Google Android as their operating system. Nokia refused to do that. If Nokia simply accepted Google Android, it may survive those days. So the fault was from Nokia's side, not their rivals. But what happened for Blockbuster? We may all think that Netflix killed the brand, but it's not completely true. Netflix offered 2 times, in 2000 and in 2007 to Blockbuster, wanted to sell the brand to Blockbuster or work as a sub-brand, but Blockbuster easily refused both. Finally, as a result of another mistake in 2008, forgetting about online, Netflix got this golden chance, be #1 in the market, and Blockbuster kicked out of the market. So I think no. The answer is also no for Blockbuster. Here you can see my references for this video. Thank you everyone for watching this.